Full disclosure, I have no connection to any of these ISPs that want net neutrality to go away. What is up, guys? AA right here. Today we will be talking about why net neutrality has to go. Let's start with the fact that it's illegal. Net neutrality should not exist anyway, because the laws and treaty of commerce suggest that Congress cannot limit a company's use of their services, which is what net neutrality does. It makes sure that companies have to limit how much control that they have over their networks. That's when net neutrality is legal. Now let's reject some some arguments about why net neutrality doesn't make sense and why it should stay. Let's start with it will slow down network speeds. Let's add a big statement. Nothing is free. You cannot expect a company to give you free gigabit internet, right? That doesn't make sense. So why suggesting it? If you want to have the fastest internet speeds, then you should pay more for it. If you value your 4K streaming speeds, then you should pay for it. Maybe YouTube could put this into the Red service that you get the full streaming experience. Now let's go to another argument. Causes will be blocked. If there's enough demand for a service or a cause that has been blocked by all the ISPs, then maybe one ISP will be smart and say, let's unblock this cause, and then steal all the market share. That's what they'll do. They'll unblock the service and steal all the market share. In fact, one of the arguments for it is that couple years ago, AT&T blocked FaceTime, right? So no one on the AT&T network could use it until they were sued and they had to change it because of the net neutrality rule. So my question to these people who thought this was stupid was, why don't they just go to Verizon? Verizon never blocked it, and then maybe AT&T would realize that is a stupid idea to block in the first place, because now they lost their market share. So eventually these companies will be smart, and then unblock the services. Maybe, but it'll probably be for a little bit more. But nothing in the world is free. If you really want the service, you will pay more. And then eventually, the other companies will bring down their prices in order to get their market share back. Say AT&T blocks FaceTime again. Everyone goes to Verizon because they want that FaceTime service. Then Verizon charge a little bit more. So then AT&T will be like, maybe we should bring down our prices and steal our market share back. So that's what they do, and then their share comes back. And then T-Mobile will say, our services are also expensive, we should bring it down. And then they take some market share back, and then all the services are unblocked, and people are still paying the same amount, and net neutrality isn't forcing them to do it. So essentially nothing will happen. What is up? It's AA from the future here. I was editing this video and I saw Taylor Swift made a video and he said that net neutrality would be a step backwards for the US. And he brings the example of Asia, where they have close to gigabit internet. And he says if net neutrality were destroyed, it would force companies, it would allow companies to raise their prices, and it would be a step backward. There wouldn't be gigabit internet as quickly. So it proves a point about demand. In Asia, that there's more demand for gigabit internet. So the companies created it. In America, there cannot be as much. There isn't as much demand for it, so there isn't gigabit internet everywhere. So net neutrality isn't the thing that's killing it. It's demand for this. He brings another thing, that there's only one example of there's only one ISP in his area. Again, demand. There can't possibly be enough demand for it. And since there is demand for it, Comcast, which is the ISP he uses, won't raise the prices, because they know that some other company will take advantage of raising of prices and come up with a better price. So I was reading an article about this. It says it would be a closed down network where cable and phone companies call the shots and decide which websites, content, or applications succeed. Right? So this is a legitimate concern. If companies limit their speeds, then small businesses will have to pay more to get their we'll have to pay more to get the service. But it'll just be a little bit slower. And what the companies could do is that they could connect to 1,000 other small business companies, join together, make one website, and pay a little bit more, and have that fast internet speed or the internet speed at all. This is also here's an example. Internet speed now costs $10 for fast internet, right? And then net neutrality goes away. Now it costs $100 for fast internet. So 10 companies will create one website together, and they'll each pay $10 for that fast internet speed. This could also help for marketing too. Maybe that since it's all on one website, you can say, well, maybe since you like our company, you should go look at this guy's company. Since you like it, you'll like that one too. And that's good for the company because it's good marketing. They all get to market together. So to recap, nothing in the world is free. If you want fast internet speeds, you have to pay. If you want your calls to be promoted, you have to pay. If there's enough demand for a product, then the companies will unblock it so they can keep their market share or take from other places. And companies have to work together. Let me know what you think of that. Let me know down in the comments. I'll be looking for some great bashes. Thanks for watching. Click that red subscribe button under this video to subscribe, or click my logo at the top left corner of the screen.